Yeah, so that, as far as I'm concerned, we'll turn it over to you. Well, I say that, but I mean, what I mean was I'll tell you more about what you're doing.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
I destroy the ship. No.
Okay, that's one thing we need to do before we roll. Ville, you rolled on Postech to make the collar, right?
Yeah.
I need you to also roll. You can do a roll just to me as GM, right?
Yeah, it's slash like roll GM or GM roll.
Yeah, can you do a security one as well?
See how.
What?
Yeah, so the Postech roll was for the construction of the collar, but the security one is for the locking mechanism.
Fuck my life.
Roll
This is
that
not gonna.
Keep Villa. Keep in mind you can always re-roll it if you don't
Yeah,
get.
well, this is the point that obviously you said you wanted to upgrade it, so I need like a starting point.
Okay. So what am I rolling?
So it'll be security. So it'll be -1 for security, because I take it you don't have it.
And plus for intelligence in this case.
Yeah, plus for intelligence.
So 2d6 plus nothing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, excellent.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, we'll
You
keep
rolled a
that.
one.
That's between me and you, obviously. And obviously anyone else when they rewatch the video if they do, but we'll ignore that for now. Yeah, so the mission you've been given is basically recover the certain package, and they've given you the coordinates on the planet, and it's sort of in a valley inside a facility, and that's all you've been told. You've been told not to open it, and that a ship will meet you in orbit once you've picked it up, retrieved it.
And where was this package?
It's on the planet in a facility, and
Okay.
and 15,000 credits is the payout.
Okay.
If I can find the sheet. Yeah, 15,000.
Brilliant.
So wait. They haven't told us what is inside. They just say there is something we need to get. Just the package.
Yeah. And they've requested that it remains sealed.
Okay.
We should tell
So what?
I already know somebody's gonna open it.
Someone's gonna try.
So what do we know about the planet? Just what's on the wiki, or?
Yeah, pretty much. You know that it was an abandoned colony, that there's no one living on the planet, and unforeseen reasons why it was abandoned.
Do we know if the air is breathable?
Yes, it's a very temperate planet.
Okay.
It's like Earth atmosphere, everything.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
But slightly colder.
Yeah,
Okay.
and smaller as well. It's quite a small planet.
Yeah, okay. Our ship can land. Yeah, it can.
Yeah, your ship can land and scan and carry a lot of shit.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Kill a fighter, maybe.
Hover a bit.
Well, we have the sand thrower for killing fighters.
Yeah.
No, we have a sand thrower for killing aliens on the planet. God damn it, use it correctly. No, sorry. So, Captain, what are we doing?
I would say we're going to the. Like we would already be going there. That's
Yeah,
what
well,
I'm guessing.
I imagine that we spin to the ship as it's arrived in orbit, so
Yeah, so Captain, what are we doing?
you have to make every decision ever.
Well, I'm not going to make this easy for you.
Yeah.
I guess we make for the package.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, so you just want to just head down to the planet?
Yeah.
Do you want to scan it first?
What type of roll is that?
Just a computer roll.
What fool scans where he's going? God.
So basically, you've got the coordinates on the planet, but it's inside a facility. So all you'd do is go and land like on top of the mountain that the facility is in. If you went to the coordinates.
Oh, I would say. Like we would just go. I don't know. It depends on everyone else. Like if they want to scan, sure they can.
Well,
Going to it.
it's not even a role. You can just scan the planet.
Yeah, well, the person who would be the scanner would probably be the tech person, so
I think it's Jordan, right? You're the
Oh.
computer guy.
Yeah.
Do-
scanner.
Do I do it? Fuck it, yeah. Let's
So
let's scan. Let's scan. Just because I want to know what I'm killing you. I mean, we're dropping into.
Yeah,
let's
I
top
don't
one.
think it would be wise to land there without any knowledge.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not a role because you're not in any stressful situation or anything. It's just a general planet scan.
Okay.
You get a basic topography map of the location, like a couple of kilometers around it, and it is like a valley. If you've ever played Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Valley, it's that sort of thing. And on the top of the slope that leads down into the valley, there's like wide open spaces for you to land the ship. There's no life signs.
I take all this information and pass it on to all of the crew.
Yeah.
These open spaces where you can land the ship, how far away from the entrance are they, or like where we think the
Just
entrance
like a
is?
click. Like it's literally you could like see it from where you land.
Okay.
Uh, so, from tactical standpoint, would it be hard to make some kind of ambush or hide there in this valley?
Inside the valley, yes, but where you'd land, it's just wide open, and then on the top of a slope that leads down into the valley. But the cliff sides are very tall, so like maybe a sniper could hide up there, but an average weapon probably wouldn't do much use if they were to ambush you
Okay.
there.
Okay.
But like I
But
said,
then
there was
there
no
were no
life
life
signs.
signs, yeah.
There was no life signs, but obviously, tech level 5 stuff would abuse the scans anyway. But
Well then, I assume knowing that, Iblis would just land the ship.
yeah,
Screw the captain.
No, but like the captain said, we were going down there, so
Yeah, that's fair enough.
yeah, sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Wanted
you
to make-
you land. There's no other issues.
okay. Starting out good.
We haven't died on landing. Yes.
XP. Oh,
Oh, just by the way, we're starting on 1st of January for ease,
first
Okay.
of
and I'll be
July.
keeping track of days and everything else,
Cool, yeah.
so you don't have to do it.
Perfect.
Yeah, so you land. O2 sensors on your compads all normal. Outside, it's perfectly breathable atmosphere. It's kind of chilly, but you know, a coat will do you.
So just in case, I'm going to stay on the ship. Are you okay with this?
Sure.
Sure, you do. Do whatever you need to do. We got the package.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone else arms up, walks outside.
Yep.
Okay, Jordan, what are you doing when you lift on the ship? Are you leaving the ramp open, closing it?
I'm gonna close the ramp,
Okay.
make the ship completely locked up, and just be on standby for when they return.
Yep, sure. Everyone's got compads, right? Just before I start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I
All right, sweet. Yeah, so the back of the ship is landed towards the valley. You look down. It drops down maybe 300 meters, and then the cliffs start. And there's cliffs on either side, and on the right hand side you can see there's just a big sort of like blast door that's raised up, and that matches up with the coordinates where you've got for the facility where the package is.
So is there any form of opening mechanism to the blast door?
No, the blast door is up.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Well, it's like half up. It's up a reasonable amount.
Yeah, like would you have to stoop underneath or like?
No, I'd say it's like 8 foot up.
Oh, okay.
So the door is big. It's like 16, 20 foot.
Yeah. So like one could drive a vehicle through here?
Yes, definitely.
Even a ship, perhaps?
Not a starship. Maybe
No.
a fighter.
Okay.
Maybe a shuttle.
Okay.
Does it look like the door got jammed? Like it got damaged in some way? Or is it just like out halfway open?
From this distance, you probably can't tell.
Fair enough.
But yes.
maybe we should leave someone on point. I mean, we basically enter the cave, and once we come out, anyone can wait for us.
Oh, so you want to leave someone at the door, is what you're saying?
Well, I can wait.
Yeah. Well, so you want to proceed towards the...
All right, fair enough. You wait. We go inside. We get the package.
Sure, you know
It
where
should
to
be a
find it.
piece of cake.
There'll be no
Yes.
problems.
Which reminds me, I need cake and coffee after we're done. And then
Who's
I
the
just start
ship's
walking
cook?
towards them.
I don't think we have one.
Ah,
Would
like you
assume a
dance.
computer?
Sorry,
Right.
what was that?
Have the French person do it.
Oh, don't you dare gender stereotype it.
I was gonna say the woman.
No, that wasn't gender stereotyping. That was like
He-
That was
yeah,
strange.
no, he was just being a nationalist,
yeah,
Yeah.
or planetist, I suppose. at
which
this
is
point.
fine here, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So we just start walking towards the cave.
Yeah, so you walk towards the cave. Once you get within about 50 meters, you can see that the door has clearly been there's clearly been firefight.
What
Here.
type of damage is it?
Like, yeah, we're talking like laser blasts on the door, shells all around.
Okay, so I pretty much put my hand on my laser revolver and I keep it there. I wait for everyone else to catch up and then I just keep walking.
Okay, so what are we talking with weapons readiness here for the warriors, for instance? You both got your guns out, or your gun and bow?
I pull out my shield and I guess lay my hand on my sword, but
Yeah.
don't pull it out.
In this game, like readying item that's already readied doesn't cost an action, so
you can do it like as
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
other action, so-
yeah, like a bonus free action.
Okay.
So that's all good.
So I'll have my katana in one hand, sawn off in the other.
Sweet.
Lol. That's badass, man.
It's awesome.
It is pretty good. I do appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I would have my laser revolver drawn out a little bit, but not.
Yeah, sort of like in your hand, but not up in front of your face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's there on my belt.
Yeah, cool.
Does it look dark inside the place?
Yes. We're probably in like afternoon time of the planet here, so it's like sun is setting.
All right, I'll take a what they call a glow bug out of my survival pack and just pin it to me.
Okay, cool.
What?
What?
Wait, what? I didn't
We
hear.
have dead
It-
animals that glow.
It's
Where do I get
basically just a lantern,
Oh,
like
okay,
a
that's
big
pretty cool.
torch.
Where do I get one?
Well, all compiles have like flashlights, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, but a
Oh,
glow
it's
plug
safe
would be much more efficient in the task.
Oh, okay, sure.
And it can pin to any surface, so I can just put it on my pocket, like chest area. and
Yeah, so he
whack
can
them
like
that way.
pin it to
Nice.
aliens' faces and have the light just directly in their face,
Nice.
which I hope happens. So yeah, the when you on closer inspection of the door, it's obviously been depowered basically when it was closing, and then there's been a firefight around it, and inside the hallway it just stretches back until you can't see anymore.
Can we see any bodies?
No bodies.
Any like drag marks?
That's a bit disappointing.
There's a lot of gore and sort of dried blood stains and stuff, but there's no actual bodies.
Are there any
So-
drag marks?
There's a lot of footprints and just general like busyness of the
Humanoid
floor.
footprints?
Yes,
All of them?
yes.
Okay.
As far as you can.
Captain.
Which weapons did this?
Blast weapons and-
You're
and-
saying you can give a good estimation of TL4 by the blast marks and stuff on the doors. But there's
Captain.
also casings about, so you can say that there was probably TL3 and 4 weapons here.
Anyway,
Captain,
fair
you're
enough.
some kind of scientist, right?
Yeah.
Would you be able to assess how old is this blood?
That's a great question.
I would
so
say you
medical
can with that
science
science skill. I think that science covers that.
He doesn't have med science.
Sure.
Science?
The only science he doesn't have.
Can I
is
assist
We
him with
shall
my...
do science.
SM, Rory, could I assist him with my medical tech?
Definitely.
Okay, sure. I'll roll then. Int based?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so you definitely get a +1 from that. Andre. Andre.
He already rolled.
Oh.
So that's a 9 instead of an 8 then.
Yeah. Yeah. You can ascertain that this blood's probably like at least 20 years old. Like it's real. It's real. Like part of the stonework
think
now.
Everybody's been dead for 20 years now. Should be fine.
Oh, there'd be no
if
problem.
somebody's alive, we should... I don't know what we should do at that point.
Send him to museum.
Yeah, that would be a great plan.
Okay, so
Well-
do you want to proceed into the?
Yeah, I'll go if we have lights.
I stay in front of the...
You're staying at the door, cool. And Joe, are you taking points since you've got the light source?
Yeah, I'll take points.
And the rest of you can put lights on your compads that'll at least illuminate about sort of 10 foot around you.
Can I get a better light if I light up my data slab?
Say that again.
I think data slab is like a mini computer.
Yeah,
You have a data slab.
yeah.
You
Just
have
like
a laptop.
Yeah, just like a casual thing.
It's not going to give you a better source of light than your compad.
Wouldn't that
Yeah,
just
fair
be
enough.
more...
It would be more encumbersome
Yeah,
and
yeah,
give you the
exactly.
same light.
So, whatever. I'll just use my compact.
Yeah, so imagine your compads are like arm strapped,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
little
Yeah, all right.
systems, and they
Okay.
project the light from the entire screen.
Cool.
So yeah, as you get into the hallway, you can see it's just basically a sort of entrance into it that they use for vehicles.
Like, are there, like, rails or anything that would, like, suggest that this would be a fight vehicle, or...
No, it's just normal hardwood floor. Hardwood? What am I fucking talking about? Like ceramic,
Nice
like metal flooring.
Okay.
And there's more signs of battle in here, same as outside.
Real mahogany floor.
So
Recently buffed.
did we get any, like, information about where in this facility
No.
we should look for this? Okay.
Yeah, so there's no power as well, just to throw that out
what
there.
exactly was the description of the package we were supposed to get?
It will be in a sealed metal crate, and it will be sort of 5 foot long, probably about 4 foot high, maybe 3 foot wide. So it would be more than one person to carry it.
Okay.
But probably 2 is adequate.
Question.
Why does it sound like a missile?
Question. Are there, like, any signs on the walls? And if there are, what are they in?
It just says like loading in loading, or deliveries this way, sort of thing.
Yeah, and, like, in English, then?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a filthy English planet. Ugh.
Yeah, it's a filthy English.
That's why you wouldn't get off the ship, you French
Yeah,
boy.
that's why I'm not off the ship. Reminds me of my childhood days
Je déteste les Anglais.
of abuse.
Yeah, so you just want to carry down the hallway till you see something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
after about 50 meters, probably you come to a security station, and you can see that it has a blast shutter down, but the door is wide open. Sort of, it's just to the right, like. So imagine you're going down the hallway, and it's just an office to your right. There's no like actual blocking of the hallway.
How wide is the hallway, by the way? Like, do you have to walk single file?
No, it's wide enough for a vehicle, so probably like
Oh, okay. Oh, this far in, okay.
yeah, like 5 meters.
Okay.
I'm sure I said something in foot earlier, but it's 5 meters now.
Just enough to take the
Yeah.
package, of course.
No, that was 5 feet, right?
Same thing. Shut up. I'm not there, so I don't know.
You hear a distant whisper from the ship.
Well, we have
Yeah.
Yeah, you can whisper if you're a compad.
Yeah. Bad whisper.
Because
Can we
that's
still
no
contact
fun.
the ship this deep into the mountain?
Yes.
That's something.
You basically have a secure server, so between you and the ship is going to have to be a lot of interference. Like just being underground isn't going to cut it.
Cool.
Alright.
Perfect.
So is there anything in the security station, or is it just like an empty room?
Yeah.
You haven't gone in yet.
Sure, I'll go in.
You go in. There's a big monster. No. Yeah. So it's just more gore on the floor, shake casings.
Raw.
Still no bodies.
Still no bodies.
Damn
And
it.
there's like a armory thing behind, and it's just an empty casing. But you could tell there would be guns in there normally.
Okay, fair enough. So there is nothing of interest.
Question. About the gore. Is this gore like... Would a single body produce this much gore? Like a human
No,
body?
no, definitely not. You don't even need to roll for that.
So it's like either multiple people or a huge...
It's like it's like the whole hallway's been decorated
Oh,
by this gore. Yeah,
so like almost everywhere we go, it's like painted red in gore.
yeah. Well, it's not red because obviously of how
Yeah,
old it
yeah,
is,
right.
but
So like brownish.
yeah, it's not nice.
It isn't nice, okay.
Think of like aliens in when they go into when all the Marines start dying.
Nice.
Yeah, but with gore.
That sounds sick.
Yeah.
This place is clearly
cool.
safe.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Well, it's
Um,
fine to be safe now. We're all dead.
It was like 20
Yeah,
years
yeah.
ago, exactly.
Yeah,
It's fine.
everybody's dead.
Yeah, so there is a security station like a computer, but it's got no power.
Could we, if we were to bring a power source to this, could we hook it up to this and then utilize the computer?
You could definitely try.
I don't assume anyone bought any like Type A or Type B batteries though, so...
Can I ghetto supply it with my data slab?
Have you got a Type A battery as well?
I don't.
Of course he has.
Haven't, like, you need to buy those specifically.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I
I'm
don't.
sure someone
Uh,
has Type A batteries.
Can I?
Because
Can
your
I
ammo,
steal
your
that?
ammo is Type A batteries.
Oh, okay.
Wait, we fire batteries at people?
Well,
If you-
like the laser guns, like charge
Oh,
up.
Oh
the
shit!
clip.
Then I can.
What type of role is this?
It's going to be pos tech.
Can I... post-tech?
Yeah.
Can I assist again?
Yeah. So basically, what he's going to do is going to hook the battery up to the computer, plug into the computer, and then get the readout on his data slab.
No, not 1d20.
All right, let's do some science.
It's science time.
Fuck.
So, that's a 9.
Everyone is good at science.
Seriously.
Yeah. So you sort of like download all the data and it's corrupted. But you get a sort of a message that's like turn on main power, and then it gives you like a basic outline of the hallway and a dotted line all the way to the generator room. But doesn't give you a map of the whole fucking facility,
So-
just the route you have to take to the generator room.
So I look at the map and I like stroke my beard for a second and say to the people that are with me, I think turning on the main generator is a terrible idea. This is some kind of a trap.
It's not a GM bait at all.
So
Yes,
we should just be fine. Going around with this complete darkness and everything being powered down. I feel like there is a door somewhere that will open and monsters will spring out if we open. Or use the main generator to power up this facility.
Hero for the combat. Stop metagaming. Sorry.
Well, no, it's not at all. I mean, it's
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
It's,
My bad.
it's not like.
Well, if it did all this to the wall, then it's already out.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's why I'm not worried about the metagaming.
or maybe the generator broke down and it got locked up. Who knows? Who knows what it might hold? Or we could just be dumb and put on the generator. Who knows?
Well, the reason we don't turn on the generator is because the blast door will close, which we don't want.
Oh right, that's actually something I didn't think of.
That's what
But
keep me
you
around
also
for.
don't know if the blast door will close. Maybe it's broken.
Yeah, it's true. We didn't look at it enough, but it's a good theory.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's one of those 50-50 things that it's like, well,
Let's not.
However,
touch-
the security checkpoints might not be openable if there's no power.
We'll figure something out. I might just go to the ship, try to find some explosives, and then we can probably fix all the doors with explosives.
just bring Jordan's neck to anywhere you need to open.
No, let's not. I'm alright.
Yeah, so, are you gonna continue on down the hallway? You want to
Yeah.
go back to your ship?
I refuse to go to the generator. That's
Well, you're still in a singular hallway. Like, you have to
Yeah.
go towards it, at least.
there are no like anything where
Well,
we can go.
Well, so
Other-
far you've come about 100 meters down a hallway. You're in a
Okay, fair
straight
enough.
hallway
Yeah,
and the security
okay.
station's on the side of it.
onward then.
Yeah, so you carry on and you get maybe another 100 meters, all the same hallway, and there is, to your left, a door, and opposite the door is a sign that's like, continue on to generator or turn left to office, laboratories.
Okay, we're going to laboratories. Or
Okay,
at least I'm going to laboratories. I'm not sure if they follow. I don't say
definitely
anything. I
follow.
just go. The instant there is a laboratory sign, I just go.
Yeah,
Well,
science.
the package worth getting anyway. I'll be there.
Yeah. So you go through the door and it's just a staircase that leads up.
Oh, this looks interesting. Maybe we'll find some explosives.
I wasn't expecting up. Up is good.
Yeah,
Nothing
so
bad happens up.
yeah,
Yes.
so you go up the stairs and you get to the first floor. It's basically like up to laboratories into offices. Keep going up. We'll go into the offices. Yeah. So basically, you go through that cycle a couple more times, and it's like offices this way, laboratory up, and eventually you get to what you assume is the top floor because there's no more stairs, and there's a door into the laboratory.
I opened the door.
There's a monster. No,
It's locked.
no. The door just flies open, and inside, it's just like carnage. So
Even worse than downstairs.
yeah, like now there's bodies, and there's
Okay.
there's evidence of fire, but from a long time. Like the walls are just scorched. There's bodies everywhere, dismemberment,
So
and
does the fire look like it's come from like a what's it, a biological lab which has all like the incinerated things, stuff gets out sort of thing.
I
no.
really wish I could kill these guys again because they wasted my explosives.
Where's all the science? Yeah, so essentially, you can go and investigate into this laboratory. Basically,
Yeah,
if you want to find out what the
I
laboratory
go
was
and-
for.
How many bodies are there? Can we tell?
Just from the door, you look in. The room is quite big. Like at one point, you would assume it was like a very like pristine lab environment with sections where they did different experiments. Like sort of imagine that it was cut in quarters and had different labs, and
Okay.
you sort of walk into the axis. and you can go into the middle, and it splits off, and then there's a door into each lab, and all of them are just wrecked.
So if we investigate everything, do we find anything interesting?
We'll make a science roll for me. An int-based one.
By the way, from the bodies, can I make any form of roll to see, like, if there's anything I can identify what exactly killed them, or are they like too fucking gored up?
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.